are not going to believe this. Okay, this is going to be one of the most spectacular things you've ever seen. I'm at a celebrity home right now. I'm going to save it a little bit so you find out who in the world's home I'm at. Not going to believe it. Stand by. Okay, I got invited out to this event. This is actually a celebrity's home that is for sale here in Las Vegas. You know, we have a lot of the great luminaries of Las Vegas, and I'm gonna keep it secret for just a second. One of the great stage magicians and hypnotists of all times. This is his home, and we're gonna go through it. I'm gonna save it for just a moment. You find out we're gonna go through this wonderful mansion and piece of Las Vegas history. And it's actually for sale. Who knows, maybe you get to come out and see it. Now, I can't make this a 100% private event. No, they invited the best realtors out in Las Vegas, which means I don't know why I'm here, but I'm gonna be able to show this to you guys. So let's go ahead, get inside and see what this wonderful mansion has to offer. They even put on the feed bag for us. Look at this wonderful food. I'm gonna get to try it a little bit later. I'll let you know how it tastes. Look at this, dual sub-zero refrigerators. Of course, what else would you expect in a mansion like this? Wolf ovens. And look at the detail on the cabinetry here. Oh, look at here. Look, we have a warming drawer. Again, look how tall those cabinets go up because of how high the ceiling is. Okay, if you haven't figured it out by now, this home belongs to Marshall Silver. If you haven't wondered who Marshall Silver is, believe it or not, he is actually one of the great hypnotists and musicians and motivational speakers in the country. As a matter of fact, I'll just drop something here real quick so you'll know who he is. I've actually been trained by Marshall Silver. I'm not as great of an alkalite as the agent who is actually listing this house. We actually first met at Marshall Silver. I've actually known the agent for quite a while, and he has done some great things. Marshall Silver is a top-notch guy. As a matter of fact, The interesting thing, Marshall once came to me, and this is funny as heck. I was in the audience at a Marshall Silver event. I actually have like a lifetime membership, and I've only gone like one time. Marshall is going through, and he's talking about hypnotism and stuff, and he points at me. He goes, "You never wear red again," and he just walks on. I thought that was funny. I don't know if you guys think it's funny or not. Now these are old photos of Tony. This is old school Vegas here. Look at that. Just got to enjoy old school Vegas. Look at this, the office of a Vegas legend. He went from being a hypnotist and magician to one of the top motivational speakers in the country. Look at this workspace down here where you can work on all of your stuff. Now you get to see the books that Vegas legends use. Yes, this is him when he was younger and had hair. More of Marshall Silver. You guys really have to look him up. Yeah, I paid several $1,000s to be in his program. I never got into the real big stuff to become a big guy like some of these folks. But people will pay tens of thousands to be in his training. I just paid for the little stuff. I don't know if the furniture comes with it or not, but this is just absolutely gorgeous furniture. There he is, the man himself, Marshall Silver. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Can't zoom in that much, but there's Marshall. See if I can get on down there in a second, and I'll see if I can talk to him. Okay, now this is, okay, I don't know what I can say on this one. This one's wow, I'm loving it. Look at Marshall's artwork. Oh, I love that relief there. Great artwork. Okay, this has to be the living space. Now, one of the things I always remember Marshall talking about every time I saw him was his kids. The other thing I would always remember Marshall talking about is once you've been on a private jet, you will never go back to flying commercial again. I have never been on a private jet, so I still say once you've flown in the cockpit of a military jet, you can never fly commercial again. Look at the surprise here. He's got his own urinal, man space, and the man loves his black shoes. Hats for days. If these were sneakers, he'd be a rapper. Now this is Marshall's Theater. Wouldn't have bet he spends his time here perfecting his craft. Look at that. Uh-oh. He's got some of the same equipment I have. If you ever seen behind the scenes, maybe I'll do a behind the scenes video. This is some of the same equipment I have in my studio set up. Matter of fact, this teleprompter here, a lot of people had a lot of problems with it. I figured it out, and I actually made a video for one of my other channels. A lot of people leave me comments. It's like they were going to throw it out until I made that video.